Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. Another beautiful day. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. And there's no place, say it with me, deep divers, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. Let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Look, someone wrote me, deep divers, they wrote me this message. They're like, Ralph, why do bad things keep happening to me? I'm losing the will to keep going. Please, have you got any advice? Can you help? Can you make a video on this? Absolutely. We're going to talk about it because you see, at any time in your life, bad things can happen to any one of us. And this video is going to give you all the tools to deal with them. Those bad things that happen in your life will be no more. Are you ready? Deep divers, I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, smash that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video now. No Wi-Fi out here, deep divers, but I swear there's a better connection. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. If you are watching this video, this is a message from the universe. Imagine it all working out. Imagine it all working out. Imagine, deep divers, it all working out. No matter where you find yourself right now in life, realize it's not over until the cat down the road sings. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful, deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. So someone asked, bad things keep happening to me, Ralph. I'm losing the will to keep going. Any advice? Absolutely. Remind yourself, a battery has positive and negative, but it's the one charge. What? Slow motion this side. I said a battery has positive and negative, but it's the one force. You cannot get rid of the negative because that's why everything is dual. One of the 7 Hermetic principles, right? You need the good and also the bad. But nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so, right? Shakespeare said that. Look, remind yourself, if you are someone who is attracting a lot of bad things in your life, use everything as fuel. This is what's helped me along my journey. When I'm going through a bad time or bad things happen to me, I use it as motivation. I use it as fuel. If you are going through a hard time right now, bad things are happening to you, left, right, center, use all of that as fuel to power you up, to help you get to wherever you want to go. Bad things weren't sent to destroy you. Bad things were sent to show you how strong you really are. And you will rise from the ashes like the phoenix. I'm here to remind you, don't give up. There was a time in my life, so many bad things were happening. I was ready to give up. Oh, I was ready to give up. I was ready to call it a day, throw in the towel. But I realized the exact moment you want to give up is the exact moment the miracle happens. Gaia has a sense of humor. The universe has a sense of humor. Remind yourself, Gaia, Mother Nature, is an alchemist. You can spit, you can curse, you can do whatever you want. You can even pollute the whole environment. Mother Nature uses everything and transforms the energy into something positive to create balance and homeostasis. We've got to learn from Mother Nature. If bad things keep happening to you and you're losing the will to keep going, become an alchemist. What is the secret of alchemy? Making the best out of the worst and never allowing external events to govern your internal condition. The secret of alchemy is making the best out of the worst that you are going through and never allowing external events to govern your internal condition. Transform the energy. Become an alchemist and remind yourself in life, sometimes you actually have to thank the universe for the bad times. You know why? Because they help you pay attention to all the good things that were happening in your life that you weren't paying attention to before. Good times, bad times, stay neutral. Work on your inner energy. Work on your inner energy. Remind yourself, as above, so below, as within, so without. As we change our internal condition, our external reality changes. People say, gosh, Ralph, you're so calm. And sometimes bad things are happening, but I still remain calm. You know why? Because I'm going to pull everything into my calm. Not going to be pulled into their storm. Ain't nobody got time for that. Are bad things happening to you right now, deep divers? One after the other and after the other and after the other. Remind yourself, instead of asking the universe, why me? Ask the universe, what are you trying to teach me? What? Slow motion this side. Slow motion this side. Instead of asking the universe, why me? Why me? Ask the universe, what are you trying to teach me? Remind yourself, if you can extract the lesson from the experience, it's not a bad experience. It's your greatest learning curve in disguise. It's your greatest lesson in disguise. It's your greatest piece of wisdom in disguise. Illumination requires darkness. And if you are going through a tumultuous time, bad times, hard times, remind yourself you're being transformed into something amazing. The caterpillar must go through the metamorphosis to become a butterfly. It must go through excruciating pain to be born again. And if you're going through bad times or bad things are happening to you, allow yourself to go through the metamorphosis. Say, hey, I now realize things are not happening to me, they're happening for me. And I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna give up on myself because my story is not over. Your story is not over. I know sometimes it can seem like it is because so many bad things are happening. But just ask the universe for grace and say, hey, give me another chance. Give yourself another chance to bounce back. Don't count yourself out, count yourself in. Nature, look at this, deep divers, and remind yourself, there is no such thing as bad weather in nature. Because nature uses everything. Hailstones, thunderstorms, all serve a purpose to create balance. When your life is filled with bad things happening to you, remind yourself that's also needed to bring you back into balance. Maybe you weren't paying attention to something before. Maybe you need to now count your blessings. Stop taking life and people for granted. Maybe you just have to actually say thank you. Because during the bad times, you're like, oh my gosh, I just want something better to come. Start saying thank you. When bad things are happening to you, start saying thank you. Even if there's nothing to be grateful for, there will be soon. Because gratitude shifts you into a higher frequency and vibration. Bad things keep happening to me, Ralph. I feel like I'm losing the will to keep going. Any advice? Absolutely. Don't stay in the same environment that it happened. A lot of people stay around the bad times, the bad energy. Leave that environment. I got the ocean over there. I got the birds, bees, leaves, and trees right here. It's helping me transform my energy. I'm realizing I need a change of scene. I need to, breathe in that good ass prana, baby. I need to feel alive again. And sometimes we actually keep ourselves knowingly in a state of arrested development. In an arrested state of development, and we stay in that same environment that caused us the problems. The concrete jungle, right? That's where you picked up all of those bad times. You got to leave. Go hiking. Go to the ocean. Go to your local park and have a change of scenery. You know why this helps? Because it gives you a new perspective. A lot of the things deep divers we say are bad times or bad things happening to me. It's because we blow things out of proportion. Don't get it twisted. How you feel is valid. What you're going through is valid. But when you're here, you see the bigger picture. You got a new perspective. Bad things are based on your perception. That's why what you think is bad, someone else might say, oh, that's pretty cool. That's okay. How you see it changes what it is, okay? How you see it changes what it is. How you see it changes what it is. So if you want it to change how you see it. Don't say bad things are happening to me. Say I'm undergoing a period of my greatest transformation. What? Slow motion this side. Bad things keep happening to me, Ralph. I'm losing the will to keep going. Any advice? Absolutely. Remind yourself, don't take it out on yourself. You must not take it out on yourself. When bad things are happening to you, don't beat yourself up. Don't punch yourself up. Because if you do, it's only going to be worse. So what we do instead is become mentally kinder to ourselves, to say, actually, right now, bad things are happening to me, but I still love myself. I still accept myself. And I realize things are actually happening for me. And an unexpected miracle will happen in my life. And then the energy starts to shift. The energy starts to shift. Bad things keep happening to me, Ralph. I'm losing the will to keep going. Any advice? Absolutely. Remind yourself that you have the power to rewrite the story of your life. When you wake up and it's filled with bad news, you can take an eraser and erase it and start rewriting the story that's serving you. You can let go of whatever's no longer serving you to make space for what now is inspiring you. And this is how to stop bad things happening to you. Let go of what is not serving you and make space for what inspires you. Let go of feeling like a victim and realize that you are a powerful co-creator, and you can turn it all around again. You can make it right again. You can do a little samba baby again. Bad things keep happening to me, Ralph. I'm losing the will to keep going. Any advice? Take a break. Relax. Rest. Recharge. Replenish. Regroup. Remind yourself when bad things are happening to you. Many times the universe just wants you to slow down, to say, hey, wait a second. maybe I need to take better care of myself. Wait a second, maybe I don't need to overwhelm myself. Wait a second, maybe I need to spend more time in the heart and nature, just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Don't fight the current. Remind yourself you're doing the best you can. And if it's not working out, it's okay. Eventually it will. But don't blame yourself for it not working out. Don't beat yourself up because it's not going the way you want. Remind yourself, just because it's not happening right now for you, it doesn't mean that it won't happen. It will happen. It can happen. It must happen. But as you change the inner world, your outer world will change. When you learn how to focus on what you can change, which is always the internal response, bad things happening to you will be no more. A lot of people focus on what they can't control outside of them. That's the reason why bad things are happening to them. Focus on what you can control and remind yourself you're going to get through it. Not only are you going to get through it, you're becoming stronger and your sword is becoming sharpened. Remind yourself you are growing through whatever you are going through. And it wasn't sent to destroy you. It was sent to show you how strong you really are. Focus on the belief that you are stronger than what you are going through. And I don't know a diamond that was formed without pressure. After all, a diamond is nothing more than a large piece of charcoal that handled pressure exceptionally well. Become a diamond today. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. I want everyone to smash that like button right now. If you support The Real, share this video, subscribe. Once again, smash that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Let's breathe. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And Feel Alive Part 2 is coming out, Deep Divers. Oh, you're gonna love it. Go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes, okay? And go and get the good ass prana shirts, Deep Divers, for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some, okay? If you want a one-to-one consultation with Ralph Smart, you can book it at ralphsmart.com/consultations. Remind yourself, bad things aren't happening to you. They're happening for you. How you feel is valid, however, but just remind yourself 4 words: this too shall pass, and you will rise from the ashes like the phoenix or the cat down the road. One love, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, smash that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, smash that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Peace.